Welcome to round one, everybody. Lachlan Brown here, and this afternoon we have got Port Magpies at Alberton Oval. Let's go to the lineups. In the back line we got Ben Howard, Joss May and Farron Hamill. In half-back we got Matty Bell, and we got two new guys at the half-back line. We'd like to welcome Matt Pacquiano from Salisbury onto the team, and we also like to welcome Alex Scott from Geelong Dragons. In the middle we got Aaron Glasson, Kane Hockley, Josh Brougham, Adam Hamilton and Matty Green with the skipper, with Sean Flintoff as your ruckman. Half forward line we got Dre Bennett, Chris Woolley and Tyron Thompson. Forward line Shane Smith, Lachlan Brown and another newcomer, Doug Hamilton, father of Adam Hamilton. While on the bench you got Jamie Ladlow, Scott May, Mark Henderson Steele. We were originally supposed to have Chris McQueen on the team, but he's withdrawn this week due to being up in the York Peninsula, and coming in as his late replacement is Slim, Anthony Landolfi. And our emergencies are Cameron Caldwell, David Jetson, Daniel Bennett and Nicholas Champion. Champion and Daniel Bennett are both newcomers. Another newcomer is in the back line, that's Farron Hamill coming from Salisbury. We got three who used to play for Salisbury, and we got one who used to play for Geelong Dragons, making their debuts for the club. And their SANFL, and this is their very first SANFL game against Port Adelaide on Saturday afternoon football at Alberton Oval. Let's do it. Let's go Eastern Park Demons. This recording I'm going to be doing, this is better quality recording than what I have on my phone, did on my phone. When I did this on the phone, well, the quality was crap. Things were getting overrated, and now, this time around, I'm going to be doing this live stream. It's a sunny day here at Alberton.
Thanks for joining us for Saturday
Let's go, lads! Let's go, Days!
Players don't like to travel, but it is great to be back in Adelaide. With 800 goals and 282 games to
look at that! Look at this team!
Joined now by Matthew Richardson.
Right, Dan,
we got
really
a solid
excited about
lineup.
this one today.
Playing on this
welcome
fabulous
Darren,
stadium
welcome
today
Matt,
will be
welcome Alex,
Power
and welcome
the
Dougie.
Demons.
Captains go to the middle. Number 45 from Port goes in the middle. And there's Sean Flintoff, the new acting skipper, acting co-skipper.
We have the toss of the coin.
Port Adelaide win the toss and they go to the left. First term is underway.
Look at the players, Richard. They look ready
Flintoff
for this
with the tap.
That's true, Dan.
Flintoff! Oh, no prior
having a
opportunity!
bar of
Oh,
that,
Jesus
for ball
Christ! Flintoff taps it!
It bounced straight to his hands as if he'd just called
Oh, he's been tackled! Flintoff!
The bouncing ball
They
is
can't get rid of the ball!
He threaded the needle to get the
Bell
handball out.
Hockley!
Has he? Yes,
Thompson!
he's caught it. Kicks it across the ground.
God, Flintoff! Flintoff!
Kicks it.
Hamilton!
No one troubling
there he
him
is! Great mark! Adam Hamilton! Or should I say, Jessica Hamilton! What a mark! Coach calls him Jessica. Hamilton!
Okay.
Go away! boxing. You could have took it, Lachlan. You just let Wally take it. You had to do that, didn't you?
Talking to a football doesn't do much good
Wally
unless
short
you
kicks
do it while your
it.
opponent is
Lachlan
lining up. 35
Brown.
metres
No!
out. Famous last
On
words
the
I know,
ball.
but this is a goal he shouldn't miss.
Oh no, on the ball.
Gets big to high.
Ball goes to
He
Park.
gets above the
Brogan.
crowd. Kicks it across the ground. A
Brogan
good
to
mark under the
Glasson.
circumstances. Nothing
Glasson.
presenting. He fires it to an empty space. Houston thought he
Hot
had
clay.
him. Gets
Lost
his
the
man holding the
ball.
ball. He'll get
Oh
the
no, he's
free.
lost it.
Choose to kick it. Simply outplayed.
Is Adam Hamilton with the ball, and the scoreline is still 0 apiece. With the difficulty, I'm going to be making this a bit of a challenge. I've been having it on easy for way too long, and it's time to put this on. Time to change it to like something like very hard and pretty much a legend. Hamilton.
Sends the ball out
Hamilton
into
to
space.
Alex Scott for John Dragons.
Nice hands.
Wally. Chris
Sends the
Wally.
Sharon on its way.
Oh,
The contest,
Lachlan
no match for
Brown.
him. 25 metres
Lachlan
out. 20 metres from
Brown.
home.
Can he kick their very first SANFL
Going for number
goal?
1. The Demons get
Welcome to the
this kick in over the
SANFL.
back goal. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always
Well
welcome.
done, lads. 6-0 Eastern Park. What a start for the Mighty Gays. 6-0 against the Magpies.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Brown with the goal, and he
He's
runs back
kicked
into
it.
position. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce straight down.
Ben Howard with the tap.
With the ball now.
Glasson.
It kicks quickly. Casanova would have been jealous of that
Wally.
pickup.
Where's
That was more obvious than a ballerina in a
boundary.
mosh pit. Deliberate out of bounds.
Slim comes on for Glasson.
Cool, calm head, clearing it out of defence.
Brogan.
Kicks beyond the wing.
Howard.
The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark.
Howard.
He's elected to play on. It's
Plays
been
on.
intercepted by the
Pacquiao with the
opposition.
tackle.
Sneaks the ball away in time.
Howard. No.
He boots it from the
Pacquiao.
pack.
Matty Bell.
Snatches at it and drops it.
Henderson
He's as twitchy as a
still.
frog in a blender. A desperate kick there.
Oh,
Mackenzie
look at
tries
that.
and
Bell.
bangs a tackle.
Alex Scott.
Handballs.
Grady.
Gets a
Hockley.
handball away.
Howard.
Gains
Grady.
possession.
Howard.
Handballs to the running man. His
Hockley.
tackle is slipped.
Grady.
Superb handball.
Grady.
Going for goal number 1.
Doug
Oh,
Hamilton.
covering him there.
Adam Hamilton's dad with the mark.
Kicks towards the half
Dougie.
forward.
Lachlan
Strong
Brown.
mark.
Oh, he's a completely new player. He's got a goal. Got a goal early in the match. Can he get his second?
Brown setting his sights on the goals. 35
Brown
metres out. Couldn't
is
ask for much
Shane
better than
Smith.
this. It's an easy
Shane
trophy. Corner. Looking to make them pay for that turnover.
Shane Smith.
The Demons
4-0.
get a goal. That's 2 in a row for the Demons.
Well
The
done,
Demons in front by
Shane.
2 goals with that score. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckmen unleash. Gains
Howard.
possession. Nothing can
Jossie
hold this
Brogan.
man.
No, high tackle. It's big tackle too high. Brogan.
Picture perfect
Who's he
drop
by? Matty
Takes that one
Greenwood.
strongly.
Matty J.
Picture perfect drop punt.
Sean
Simply outplayed the
Flintoff.
opposition there. Really butchered
Flintoff.
that kick, didn't he, Richard?
That's just a waste
Shane
of a kick
Smith.
there.
What a setup from Flintoff. He finally knows how to pass.
He kicks it.
Shane Smith.
It's a
Oh,
super grab.
that's Doug Hamilton.
Goes
What was
by
Lachlan
hand.
Brown?
Nicely
Hamilton.
intercepted by
Strike the
Raymond.
port.
Drew finds his man on the move. Handball short.
Wally.
Gets the ball on the boot.
Oh, Doug Hamilton. Playing really well in this first corner. On his debut. Hamilton.
Knocks
Lachlan
it out of
Brown.
the air. He
Brown.
handballs. He's chopped
Hamilton.
that one off. Top by Brown.
Brown.
Squeezes out a handball.
Try a
He
minute.
takes the
Last
shot.
year,
There it
Sausage.
goes.
Sausage
Right
winner.
back.
Kicks a goal.
The Demons lead by 3 goals.
18-0.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball.
Free straight 18 get the score. Howard.
Takes possession.
Slim.
Jams it on the boot now. Great
Bell.
move. The Demons are leading
Quarter
by 18
time.
as we go to the break.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really
What
made their opposition
a great
look
start to the
second-rate.
days. Ben Howard's giving him a rev up at quarter time along with Mark Lewis.
Anything stands out there, Richo, with the stats?
The Demons leading the kicking stats by a considerable margin on
Speaking
26.
of
Port Adelaide behind
Mark
with only
Lewis,
4 and may have a hard time catching
we have
up.
got an April
The
Fool's
Demons
joke
have
here
a
in
really
this
commanding
scenario.
lead in the possession count with
We're in the round
possession
one.
at 91% to 9%.
And
That's pretty deep,
only in the
Richo.
round one, and there has been an April Fool's joke going around saying that Eastern Park's board have sacked Mark Lewis after another premiership they won, which is just an April Fool's joke. And in the same April Fool's joke, they're saying that Sean Flintoff or Mark Neild will be the new coach. But as again, it's just an April Fool's joke. You know the board's not. You know the board's not going to. We all know the board's not going to sack Mark. Deliver us the 3 premierships. We're going for number 4 in real life. What a start to the boys.
The second term.
Let's
is
keep it going.
underway.
Second
Set your
term.
goals high and don't
Henderson
stop till you
steals
get
in the
there.
ruck.
Knocks it down in front.
Oh, wait a minute. It's supposed to put Shay Smith in the ruck. Mark Henderson still can't even ruck. Flintoff's going to go in the forward pocket.
Is in his
Adam
possession.
Hamilton. Oh, man.
Batted down nicely.
Mark
by
will be like,
Knee.
Jessica!
The ball is
What
collected.
kind of a possession was
No
that?
one troubling him there.
Oh, Wally with the mark.
Chips it down towards half
Wally!
forward. And the mark
Draw!
is away. Chips off the
Dougie!
handball.
Dougie to
I haven't seen
Dry!
him for a while,
Dry!
Richo.
You're right, Dennis.
Lock
He's
on
gone
Brown!
missing lately.
Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 30 metres out. The tightest of angles here. It's hit the post.
Oh, no! He's kicked the point! To
The
the
Demons
height!
beginning to apply their
Oh,
supremacy
no!
on the scoreboard
Oh,
with a lead
no!
of 19
How did he
to
do
0.
that? He's kicked the point! Mark Lewis is not going to be happy with him
I
right
would have
now.
expected him to
He'd
know
be like,
that.
what kind of football was that? How did you miss? It's not a shot like that. You need to be in the back line this season.
Plays on. Kicks it.
Up,
A great effort.
Dre Bennett. What a recovery. What a recovery from Dre Bennett.
Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Kicking from about
Bennett
a
to Greenwood.
30-degree angle here.
Greenwood.
Shoots off the handball.
Thompson.
Keeps it close to the ground.
Flintoff.
Marks.
Oh,
Talking
Michael
to the
Brown.
football doesn't do much good unless
Brown.
you do it while your opponent is lining up.
No, not again. He
The
just
Demons
kicked another
find 20
behind. Needs to work on his accuracy. Needs to work on his game.
Disappointing
Something
kick there.
needs to be dropped. Mark Lewis, if you kick this up, Lachlan, well, I'm going to see you drop,
Waiting for his
sir.
teammates
I'm going to
to
drop
break.
you.
They're using the Tokyo subway.
I'm sorry. I'll just quiet down. Oh, here
Great
is
grab. Talking
Glassam.
to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your
Greenwood.
opponent is lining up.
No
And we have
prior
the ball up.
opportunity. Smitho taps
A
it.
loose ball, scooped up.
Wally.
Good tap from Ira.
Broga.
A favourable
Oh,
bounce.
fuck.
Drew
Slam.
takes him down, but the kick
What's
is
going
away.
on? What's going on with
He
this
must have
guy?
intended to
Slam.
kick that somewhere.
Pacquiao.
I'm just not sure where. Gets boot to leather.
Pacquiao. Alex
The
Scott.
contest, no match for him. The
Scott.
bouncing ball is controlled.
Oh no, what are you doing, Alex? What are you
Takes that one
doing?
strongly.
Oh, thought Josh
Jams it
May.
on the boot. Hands like dinner plates.
Josh May to Shane
Kicks up the
Smith.
corridor.
Shane Smith. Chris
Got his eye
Wally.
on the ball all the way and took the mark well. He'll need a long-range boomer from here.
Wally.
mark
Lock
by
on
Brown.
ground. Kicks
Goal
a
for
goal.
Brown. That's two now. He's playing well. This kick stretches the lead.
The Demons are taking their time and
This
looking
is
for the
big.
safe
Wow,
marking
what a
option
cat.
in the forward line. Most of their goal
Bit of
production
cattle
is
prod get
coming
put up
from
Lachlan
set
Brown or
shots,
something.
and it's paying off for them.
26-0 Eastern Park. C. Simmons.
I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. He
Howard.
gains possession.
Glasson.
Handballs. He
Greenwood.
runs into the goal.
Greenwood
He
goal.
holds his breath, gets the distance. And they
32 to
stretch
0.
out their lead. The ruckman giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as
Howard.
they wait for the bounce. Has it now.
Alex Scott. Pushed in the back. Alex
Chips it down
Scott.
towards half forward. Takes
Ben
the mark
Howard.
all by himself.
Howard. Thompson.
Strong mark.
Thompson to
Quick hands
Brogan.
find the running
Brogan.
Frampton has a great
Oh,
set of
no.
hands. Fantastic mark.
Frampton
Oh my God, I'm
can
going to start
achieve
out of a
anything he
bickering
sets
right
his
now.
mind to.
Greenwood.
The sky is
Aaron
the limit for this
Glasson.
guy. Really
Adam
quick hands
Hamilton
to
with
get
the
the ball
tackle.
out from that tackle. He takes the contested.
Slim.
mark, puts boot to ball, slips through his fingers.
Grady.
Quick hands
Trey
finding
Bennett.
the running player. Frampton gets the interception on the bounce. The mark will be paid.
Howard.
Gets boot to leather. It bounced straight into his hands as he could
Pacquiao.
just throw the puppy with a whistle. Great mark over the pack.
Howard.
Loves the handball. Going for goal
Greenwood.
number 2. All eyes are watching.
Kicks a goal.
Chalk up a goal for the Demons. He'll be happy with goal number 2. This
38
kick
to
puts
0.
them further into the lead. Frampton.
Flit
Try
off.
swinging
Flit
your
off.
purse next time. Rich coming from a guy wearing makeup.
Hockley.
What a goal from a mammoth kick.
44 to
They're
0.
starting to stamp their dominance on this game.
They're stepping their
Methodically,
authority
the
right
umpire
now. Flint off
bounces
with
it
the tap.
beautifully.
Ladlow, high tackle.
Gets boot to
Ladlow.
high. Clean hands with
Thompson.
a difficult bouncing ball.
Aaron
He's
Glasson.
running hot, Richard.
Yes, he's giving 100% right now.
Glasson,
kicked it
no,
out on the floor.
out the ball.
Jams it on the boot now. Good mark by Batley.
Marked upon Adelaide.
Gets boot to leather. Cleary takes the
Come
mark.
on, boys.
Pumps the pigskin. Great mark.
We play really well.
Puts boot to ball. Almost a touch of
No
synchronized
kind of,
swing
no
about
need that kind of possession like
Mr.
that.
Pig. He opts to play on.
Ladlow.
He wins the contest.
Scott May.
With Adelaide trailing by 34,
Half-time.
they have a lot to think about after the first half.
The power
We're on
just
7
struggling
goals
at the moment
too.
to get anything
They
right.
still haven't
A lack of
scored.
quality.
And here we go for the
Third
second
term.
half.
It will be interesting to see what changes, if
Flit
any,
off.
the coaches
Tap
make for the
set.
second half of the match.
Certainly that was not a hand pass.
Throwing
The
the
umpire
ball.
thinks the same and awards the free. He chooses to play on.
What are you doing,
Superb
lads?
handball. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
Yeah, Dennis, he is playing B-grade footy.
Well, that's
No
only his
prior
first possession.
opportunity.
He gives the ball away. Scoops up the bouncing ball.
Again,
There'll
no
be a ball
prior
up close to
opportunity.
goal. Effective hit out there, tapped by Tumpus. It's a case of empty arms and a whiff of his aftershave. Goal.
Goal.
The first goal for the Power.
Tumpus
44 to
has a
6.
nose for
Paul
goals. You
Connor
wouldn't
goal.
want to bet against him, even on the tightest of
Flit
angles.
off.
Is in his possession.
Wally.
Don't know how he managed to get that
Hockley.
out of the pack.
Oh, look at Brown.
Brown takes an uncontested mark. Well, you've kicked a few in your time. Do you give him much of a chance from here,
Oh,
Richard?
Should
no.
kick this 9 times out of 10, but you never can be
How
sure.
did you miss a set
Couldn't
shot?
ask for much better than this. It's an easy shot here.
Why would I pick you up, full forward?
Disappointing kick there. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. The bouncing ball
Look,
is
Sam
controlled.
Rocker.
He adds another to
No,
his
they
low
said
possession
shots.
count. Great
That
order
was
to
that.
play
That
on.
was
Yeah, he's eye on the
pathetic.
ball all the way and took
Wally.
the mark well. Great mark under
May.
pressure. Going for goal number 1. The Demons
Scott
have one
May
to
with
their
a goal.
tally.
51 to
The Rucks prepare to
16.
go at it for this bounce. The bounce, laser straight.
Straight off.
Effective hit out there. He has the ball.
Ladlow.
The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. No one troubling him there.
Trent
McKenzie
is caught with the
next to-
ball.
He kicks the ball.
Got to change things up. I'll put Farron at centre half back and put Alex Scott in the back pocket.
He grabs it.
Ben Howard grabs it with every opportunity.
He plays it on. He gets boot to the ball.
Howard! Alex Scott! Oh, Alex Scott! Oh, here we go. He's a former Geelong Dragger.
Umpire
Tackles.
says holding the ball. Goes
Can't
towards
complete the
half forward.
line.
A good mark under the
Pacquiao.
circumstances.
Pacquiao,
Loves the
Alex
pass.
Scott. Oh, here
Unable
is
to hold on.
he's Alex Scott. He's a
Lynott
Tackled.
was caught in for holding the ball. Gets boot to high.
All by the
A
Port
great effort,
players.
perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. McKenzie going for number 1. A magnificent
Goal.
kick right through the middle. Mackenzie getting his first. But Adelaide won't be so desperate after that goal.
Mackenzie has been a solid contributor for
Wally!
this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team.
No one troubling him there.
Straight to port.
Kicked by Adelaide.
It's a pathetic game from Lachlan Brown. Dougie Hamilton.
As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. 45 metres out.
Lachlan Brown.
As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him.
Oh, he's redeemed himself to miss that shot. It's a goal. That's his third.
He's a very intelligent guy. He always seems to make the right decisions no matter what's
Let's
happening on field around him.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce.
Oh no, he don't claim advantage. Hockley.
Shoots off the handball. Footy is like a chain. You always have to work on the weakest links. He seems to have the ball on a string.
Shino.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy
Doug
this
Hamilton.
Has it now.
Shane Smith. Sean Flintoff.
That ball's travelling. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. It's not the score he was looking for.
Atlee just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Scoops up the bouncing ball. He picks up the loose ball. Great with the tackle. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Kicked by Iro. Strong mark. Jams it on the boot now. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Drew looking to make them pay for that turnover.
Bring him out, I said. Flintoff. No, high tackle.
That had some power behind it.
Here's
the sign for the end of the third quarter. The scores at the Demons 64 to put Adelaide 12.
If the Demons can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game is a foregone conclusion. So it's just about the last roll of the dice if the power...
The final term has
commenced.
Term
is
it ain't over until it's over.
Flintoff taps it light.
Able to grab it on the half volley. Houston handballs to his own advantage. Picked up the ball, moves it quickly by hand. Nice interception. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. He picks it up. Tries in vain to tackle. He's holding the ball.
Tackled!
Houston kicks.
Jeez, he's having a ball going into my head and short played off.
Hewitt thought he had him.
Flintoff!
Lynott has him for holding the ball.
Not again!
Gets boot to leather. He gets it.
Don't tell me he's had coronavirus!
Goes short for the hand
pass. He does. He might have to go and quarantine for 2 weeks. Flintoff.
Going for goal number 1. It's in the air. I can't believe it carried the distance. That's a great goal.
Virus? What virus?
Umpire has the ball. Ready for the centre back.
Sorry.
Iro. Totally outclassed in that contest.
Hockley.
Takes him down, but the kick is away. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack.
Hamilton.
Approaching the goals now. Goal.
Kicks a second.
Song. He sings a very good song. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Tap to advantage. Drew with the tap. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Nice mark under pressure.
Hamilton.
Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal.
Gonna let that one bounce.
Aims for his man on the ground. The spilled ball is collected. He picks it up.
Dougie Hamilton.
But somehow he manages to send out the
Hamilton. Lachlan Brown.
The goals of the Demons. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game.
5 goals.
Brown is a first-class decision
maker. He
appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill.
Drew slams it on the boot. Strong mark. He gains possession. Yet another possession. Certainly that was not a hand pass. The umpire thinks the same. Awards the free. Goes up the line. Frampton takes the mark. Choose to kick it. Great grab. He plays on now.
What? Not again!
Jams it on the boot.
Jeez, he's not catching a break.
Goes short for the hand pass. It's a case of empty arms and a whiff of his aftershave.
Damn it!
Let's have the shot goes as good as the delivery. Testing shot outside the 50.
Alex Scott.
Hits the running man.
High tackle!
He plays
High tackle from the port player. Greywood. Jeez, these port players.
Man holding the
these
ball.
Port players are trying to play really hard. Buddy.
Great mark. Sends it into the open paddock. Choose to kick it. Marks.
Bell.
Sends it on its way.
Bodie's all right.
Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. With the ball now. He handballs
Flintoff. Slim.
Player starting something with the 1-2.
Flintoff.
A chance to add one more to his tally. Look at that. He's put
Number
it
2.
They increase their lead.
88 to 12 days.
Gains
again,
possession.
Flintoff. Alex Scott. Still Alex Scott.
Approaching the goals
His
now.
name is Alex Scott. He used to play for John Dragons for Auckland Brown. That's number 6.
Makes him a candidate for best on ground in this game.
Brown is a very intelligent guy. He always seems to make the right decisions no matter what's happening on field around him.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic.
What a setup from Alex Scott.
Celebration time after that one for Brown. The umpire has bounced the ball. Frampton, try swinging your purse next time. It's coming from the guy wearing makeup.
Raleigh.
Scoops up the bouncing ball.
With
the ball now. Brown plays it off to the running man. Approaching the goals now.
Atlee
got 6
is the
goals.
heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
Buddy May, where's Ladlow?
It's a mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot.
Jamie Ladlow kicks a goal.
Magnificent goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Flintoff taps it.
Houston has the ball. Houston taps it. Frampton clearly doesn't get enough attention. He picked it up off the ground.
Flintoff.
Hewitt can't hold on to the tackle. Guided by Hewitt.
Siren. What a way to begin the season.
Not the most exciting match. No real competition between the teams. Disappointing. Richo, how did you see their performance in today's game?
Grass grows. Bird.
Final scores
65 to 2 straight.
To 12. Well, that's it from us. Thanks for joining us, Richo.
Best on ground is Auckland Brown.
Dennis. I can't wait for the next match.
Thanks for joining us.
Brown's got 50 possessions and 6 goals.
We look forward to seeing you back soon.
And that is it for round 1.